All right, this is functional strength. So I'm Ellen, obviously not Kyron. We swapped this week. We are going to use weights for our class today. There's going to be low impact and high impact options. So I'm obviously barefoot, so I'm not going to do any of the high impact, but they're there for you if you want to take them. So let's go ahead and start with a quick warm up. Feet nice and wide. We're going to roll those shoulders up and back. So happy Thursday. It's April 1st. That's crazy. That is crazy, right? Already. I'm watching the sunrise on the lake here. It's a little cloudy, so can't see it too well, but it's very nice. Let's do one more big shoulder roll. Now we're going to do arm circles, so up and back. So today's focus for our class is strength and power. Take this up and back. We're going to do a lot of upper body, a lot of lower body. I just want to make sure we get a good stretch for our arms and shoulders here. Make this a little bit bigger. Big circles up and around. Let's do 2 more big arm circles. Last one. All right, perfect. So let's bring those feet a little bit wider. You're going to bend those knees. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Big deep breath. Exhale down. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, lift, starting to wake up the body. Exhale down. 1 more time. You're going to keep those arms up here. Inhale. I want you to reach for that right wrist and reach over to that left side. So we get a nice little stretch going on here. Start to draw that navel in towards your spine, and then inhale, center. Exhale, reach for that other wrist. Good morning, Joanne. And come on over. Nice side stretch. And come back to the center, inhale, and then exhale. Okay, we're gonna bring those feet right under our hips. We're gonna do cactus arms, okay? Because we are working our upper body and shoulders. So cactus like this, okay? You're gonna bring those elbows in, inhale, and exhale. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So bring in and exhale, open, okay? Keep your shoulders down, but keep those elbows up. So in and out. So inhale, elbows in, and exhale, open. I call these cactus arms. Let's do 4 more. So you're gonna really feel your upper back start to warm up here. 3, and open. Hey, Linda. We've got 2, and open. We're gonna do this 1 more time. Take it in and out. Perfect. Now overhead inhale and exhale. Draw those elbows down. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift for 3. Exhale, pull down like you're sliding along the back of a wall here. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna do it 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. And then release. Woo! So those arms should be nice and warm. Let's go into just regular squats for 30 seconds for our next warm-up exercise. So you're gonna come down and lift, down and up. So I want you to push back into your hips here, into your heels, down, oops, falling over, down and up. Keep it up, down and lift. So again, we're using our weights for class today. You could do body weight, but it is gonna be a lot more effective if you have some sort of weights with you or band. Down and up. Keep moving, everyone. I'm just gonna show you from the side, those squats. Pressing back and lift. So your hips go back, but your chest stays up. A couple more seconds. We've got 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, inchworm walkout will be our last warm up. So you wanna start right at the edge of your mat, your carpet, wherever you're working. Bend those knees, walk those hands out. Find a nice strong plank, hold it for about a second. Drive your hips back up. Walk those hands up and clap overhead. Go ahead and repeat for about 30 seconds. And then we'll stretch and get started. Back up. Keep it up, inchworm walkout. We'll go for about 25 more seconds. Oh, I see the sun coming out, looks pretty. Keep up, everyone, nice and slow here with those inchworm walkouts. Just warming up the core, the rest of the body. We'll have time to do 1 more. So do 1 more and come back up to the top. All right. Perfect. Let's come back to the center. Shake those arms out. And roll shoulders. Okay, so we're gonna open up those hips. So just draw circles here with your knees, opening up those hips, maybe doing one extra stretch for your legs, and then we're gonna get started. So I did this workout on Monday. This is strength and power. So our movements, they're pretty basic, but the way that we're gonna do them is get our heart rate up. So there's a little bit of cardio, but it's mainly strength and power. So first circuit is all lower body. We're gonna start with a pulsing squat. So you wanna grab a heavy weight. You can front rack your weights here. You could hold one dumbbell here or down by your side, it's up to you. We're gonna pulse 1, 2, and lift. First round is gonna be the longest. You could of course just do body weight as well. And then we're gonna go into a power movement where we add a jump. All right, so let's grab our weights. And I would say heavy, because this is lower body. We're not doing anything with our upper body. So heavy weights. Here we go, 40 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Just gonna grab my weights right here. Okay, so you can front rack them. You pulse, pulse, and lift. Pulse, pulse, and lift. If you have one heavier, keep moving. You can hold it right here at your chest. Pulse, pulse, and lift. Keep moving, everyone. You can also have them down by your side or in front if that feels a little more comfortable. So it's totally up to you. Pulse, pulse, lift. We'll get 40 seconds. Keep it up. You get about 20 seconds to transition. So you got a couple more to go. Nice and low, pushing back into those heels. Perfect. Couple more seconds, everyone. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, weights down. Power movement. 1 baby jump squat, 1 big. Okay, baby, big. And if you want low impact, it's just gonna be a pulse and then a lift, okay? For 40 seconds. Ready, set, let's do it. So 1 baby jump squat, 1 big. Baby, big. So it's a small and then it's a big. Low impact, it's gonna be a pulse and then a lift onto the balls of your feet. So you just take out the jump, right? So it's pulse, pulse, lift. Pulse, pulse, lift. So the idea is that you're burning out those legs. Keep it up, everybody. Keep that chest up. Baby, big. Keep it up. If you are jumping, point your toes as you come off the floor. You've got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, exercise number 3, we're gonna do some lunges. Again, heavy weight here or here. Feet together. You're gonna step back, pulse, pulse, step together, switch sides. Pulse, pulse. Okay, that's all we're doing for those lunges. Starting in 3, 2, let's go. So I like to have the weights up here, but again, it's really up to you. Step back and pulse twice, center and switch legs. So when you're stepping back, you want to imagine that you're on railroad tracks with your legs and not a tightrope. See the difference there? So you're stepping straight back. You don't want that foot to be right behind the other one in your lunge, right? And you want to drive those hips down. Keep your chest up. Perfect. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Look, because again, these you should feel in your legs and not your knees. All right, you've got 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Here comes our power. Okay, so it's pulse, pulse, lift, pulse, pulse. This is your low impact. You're just going a little bit faster, higher impact. Pulse, pulse, jump switch, jump switch. Okay, 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm gonna do low impact first. Pulse, pulse. I step together quickly and step back. Adding a tiny bit of a jump. No weight, so you can go a little bit faster. If you want, you don't mind the impact, jump switch. Pulse, pulse. So it's a jump lunge, right? Keep it up. Just watch those knees. 40 seconds. Let's see it. pulse, pulse. Perfect. Yep, you can use those arms. Get that heart rate up a little bit. Very good, everybody. Can you get a little bit lower in those pulses? Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Couple more seconds, then back at the top. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's repeat. 2 more times through from the top. Pulsing squat, pulse, pulse, lift. Back to our strength movement. Okay, this time it's a little bit shorter. 30 seconds, we rest for 15. Rest is a little shorter as well. Ready, set, let's go. Pulse, pulse, and lift. Baby pulse and lift. So since time is a little bit shorter, if you have something heavier, I would challenge you to grab that extra weight. Get a little bit lower, right? A little bit lower. Press back into those heels. When you're down in your squat, you should be able to lift your toes up off the floor, yes? If you can't, you're too far forward. So bring it on back. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the floor. We go baby squat jump, big for only 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Remember, your rest is shorter as well. Baby, big. Extra challenge. You just keep your hands at your chest rather than lifting up. That is a little bit harder. So you're just using your legs, right? 30 seconds, keep it up. High or low impact, your choice. Nice, perfect. Keep that chest up. Keep that chest up, Bill, you got it. Hips go down. Hips go down, not the chest. Keep it up for 3, 2, grab those weights. Lunge and press, we're gonna add in. If you want a little extra upper body, you're gonna step back, 1, 2, press overhead for a little extra challenge. 30 seconds, it's just optional though. 3, 2, let's go, reverse lunge. So it's pulse, pulse, lift, and maybe adding a press. Step back, pulse, press. 1, 2, press. So the shoulder press is really just optional. We're gonna get to upper body, but if you want a little extra this morning, add that on. Keep it up, just watch everyone's knees. Think of it in railroad tracks, right? Not a tightrope. So feet are hip distance, even when you step back into that lunge. Yes, perfect. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the side. Here we go. Our power movement starting in 3, 2, 1. We get a little lower. Pulse, pulse, lift and switch. So I'm doing a little more lower impact. I step back a little bit faster. Higher impact. It's that jump switch, right? Ooh, falling over a little bit. Keep it up, keep it up. Remember, it's a little less time. So go a little bit harder. No weights, just body weight here. So you get a little more power, right? And use your arms. Push. Keep it up. Couple more seconds. You've got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, final round is 20 seconds. So I want you to go hard for your strength and your power. Only 10 in between. Grab the heaviest weight you have. We start in 4, 3. We're just gonna squat. Just regular squats, no pulse. Let's go. It's just down and up. Come on, down and up. Down and up. 20 seconds. Can you get a little lower? Can you grab something a little bit heavier? Come on. Like you're sitting into a chair. Down and up. Keep moving, it's only 20 seconds. Down and up, down and up. Tuck those hips under just a little bit. Work the core. Okay, weights to the side. 10 seconds. 1 baby, 1 big. Squat jump in 3, 2, let's go. Baby, big. Now go a little faster because you only have 20 seconds. A little faster. You could just do full on squat jumps or just pulse it out for that low impact. Let's go, let's go. Come on, I'm gonna burn out those legs. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, lift, or add that jump. If you're jumping, point those toes off the floor. Come on, 3, push, good, 2, 1, grab those weights. We're just gonna do 1 lunge on each side. We step back and press. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. 1 lunge, step together, press. Back, press. Think railroad tracks, right? Keep it up. You want your weight centered in the lunge, okay, and not forward. So you want to keep your chest up and not lean forward. Keep going. Add that shoulder press is optional, but press when your feet come together, Alethea, rather than when you stand back. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, pulse, pulse, and lift. 20 seconds, and we get our first breather. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Step it on back, come on. Last time, keep it up. I want to see chest up. Chest up, and hips go down. Work those legs, yes, perfect, keep going. Couple more seconds, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we have a 1-minute burnout, all right? Sumo squats or sumo squat jump. So now your squat, open, okay? Because we're gonna work those inner and outer thighs. Sumo squat, down and lift. You can use the arms, keep that heart rate up. You can even add a jump. 1-minute burnout. 3, 2, let's go. So I'm gonna start low impact. Down and lift, down. When we're about halfway, I'll let you know if you want to turn up the intensity, okay? Make sure those knees are tracking over, hips, knees, and toes. So we don't want our knees collapsing in, okay? You wanna push them out. Keep it up. Keep your chest up, Bill. There we go, yep, keep your chest up. Hips go down, not your chest. Okay, we're halfway if you wanna add that jump. Again, that's just an option. Obviously, it's a lot harder because now it's impact. Keep it up. Okay, just an option. You can still get that intensity by getting a little lower. Perfect. Keep your chest up, Alethea. So you all don't have to touch the floor, right? Because I don't want you to go forward. I want your booty to go down, right? We don't have to get to the floor. Just drop those hips. Come on, let's go. 4, push. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, much better. How we doing? Thumbs up, we're good? Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to upper body. Grab a quick sip of water and let's move on. So our first one, ooh, sun's really coming up now. You want moderate to light weights. We're gonna do curls. We do 2 curls. We go 1, nice and slow, 2, and then a cross body fly. You bring one arm across to the diagonal and then the other, okay? So I'll do it one more time. 2 curls and then cross body. So my left arm is gonna reach for the right diagonal. So you're gonna feel this in that upper back, okay? So it's almost like doing this movement of fly, but taking it in front instead, okay? So let's start with that. First round is our longest, 40 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, and go. So in the next couple rounds, you could grab something heavier because your time will be shorter. So start with maybe that moderate weight, moderate to light. And then as we get down to that 20 seconds, since it is only 20, you can challenge yourself by upping your weight. So first round is sort of getting used to that movement, elbows in. And this part is strength, so we don't want to speed this part up. We do have a power movement coming up, and that's where we can add in some speed, but right here, nice and controlled, okay? Stay nice and tall, reach. Arm is straight there. We don't go any higher than our shoulder. You've got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, here comes your power movement. It's a power press. So power press. So we're not going into a full squat. We just get low, down, press. You're gonna shoot those arms straight up. You could come up halfway and pulse if overhead bothers your shoulders or your neck. So up to you. Here we go. 40 seconds, power press. Ready, set, let's do it. So power press. This is fast. And I want you to glue your arms to your ears. You see how close my arms are to my ears? Because we're getting those biceps, right? Come on, push and push. Alternate is pulse. Okay, so same movement, you're just going up halfway. And actually, honestly, with the pulse, I feel that even more in my biceps. And it's better on my shoulders and my neck. Nice, Bill, it's perfect. Perfect, Bill, yep, perfect. So overhead, if that's okay, on your body, couple more seconds. Good, Katie, yep, straight up to the ceiling. Good, Alethea, you've got 3. Nice, Joanne, 2. Nice, Linda, and stop. Awesome. Okay, now, wide, narrow, reverse rows. 3 different types. Wide, narrow, flip your palms, reverse. One more time, wide, watch, narrow, reverse. Bent over, all right? Ready, set. Moderate to heavy, let's go. So you go wide, pull back, narrow, flip those palms, reverse, and do those 3. Wide, elbows high, narrow, elbows back, reverse is just flipping your palms. They're all rows. So if you're not getting all of it, just do some sort of row. Wide, narrow. You are bent over slightly. Your back should be flat. I want you to pull those abs in so you don't feel your low back, right? So tight belt around that waist, tuck those hips under a little bit. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. So I'm starting from the side. And pull, work in the back, but keeping your back flat. Keep it up, let me see a couple more seconds. Yes, perfect, 3, good, 2, nice, Linda, excellent. Here's your power movement, we're adding in chest. 4 mountain climbers into a push-ups. You don't really need your weights for it. You're down here or up against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, push up. One more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, push up. Okay, so hands are close together in that mountain climber. So tricep push up, but you could walk them out a little further for a wide push up. I like to alternate. Come on down, 40 seconds. Ready, set. 3, 2, let's go. 4 mountain climbers, they can be fast or slow, your choice. It's power. And then you do 1 push up. So I'm gonna do a narrow, hands narrow, I'm gonna do my mountain climbers, and then I'm just gonna bring my hands a little wider. Come on, let's go. Knees to chest for those mountain climbers. Elbows back, keep it up for your push-ups. So now I'm just gonna do them against the wall. You can do mountain climbers against the wall here. So it just takes away the weight and the impact on your neck and your wrists. Couple more seconds, everyone. Go, go, go. Perfect, Joanne. Remember, elbows back, shoulders back in that push-up. 3, 2, stand up. All right, let's repeat. Good news is that the longest round is over. Come on up quickly. 2 curls, cross flies. A little bit heavier weight. Here we go for 30 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Core nice and tight. Standing up nice and tall. There's that sun coming in. 2 curls, cross body, cross body. When you do that fly, I want you to keep your hips forward. So we're not rotating the hips. It's a little rotation from our torso. Come on, curl. So this should be feeling a little bit harder, a little bit heavier. Keep it up. If you don't have weights, you can place a band around your elbows. I didn't say that. You can sort of push out against tension, right? As you're doing those curls. And then you could just do a front raise, okay? So some sort of resistance, or else there'll be no need for our body to change, right? You will have weights though. All right, go ahead and come on down. That was a little longer, I apologize. Press, power press, in 3, 2, let's go. Power press. So inhale, exhale. If you can, I want your arms glued to your ears. Yeah, everyone has weights, okay, good. Glued to your ears, your elbows are in this time. Glued to your ears. Yes, perfect. Pull those elbows in, Alethea. Down and up. Shoulder press. Good, so watch your back, keep that core nice and tight, couple more seconds. You're either going all the way up or halfway pulse. Come on, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rows. 15 seconds, shake it out. So before we do the row, feet here, I want you to shift your hips back a little bit. See how flat my back is while I do those rows. That's what I want for you. Ready, set, let's go. Wide, narrow, flip. Less time, so you can maybe speed it up just a tiny bit, but I don't want you to lose form, okay? Last time, you're gonna try the heaviest weight you think you can, because I'm only gonna ask you to go for 20 seconds, okay? Let's go. So you gotta really pull those hips under, tuck them under to engage your core so you don't feel that low back. Keep that back nice and flat. Imagine you're in a plank. Perfect, you all look really good. Couple more seconds, row it up. Keep those shoulders down. You've got 3, nice, 2, 1, come on down, 15 seconds. 4 mountain climbers, 1 push-up. Come on down. Now you can hold on to your weights, of course, but you really don't need them. 5 seconds, we start. It can be a narrow push-up or a wide or alternate. Ready, set, let's go. 4 mountain climbers, knees to chest. Fast or slow, your choice. Push up. Woo. And you could also just do mountain climbers, right? You could just do push-ups. It's power, so as long as you're getting that heart rate up, then I'm good. Come on. Remember, it's less time. This time is only 30 seconds. So I'm gonna ask you to go a little harder. I'm alternating my wide and narrow push-ups. Come on. Pull those abs in, push. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Come on up. Final round. Heaviest weight. So I'm gonna hold both of my dumbbells. Here we go. 3, 2, 2 curls, 2 cross flies. Okay, so I have 2 lighter dumbbells. I don't really have a heavier option. Unless I wanna go for 25, which I don't this morning. Olivia's like, I'm gonna use those weights. Ooh, yeah, this is harder though, I feel it. Remember, we're not going faster. We're just trying to grab something a little bit heavier. Less time. Less time under tension. So that means you can have heavier weights, right? Come on, we've got 3, 2, 1. Power press. 20 seconds, we only get 10 seconds in between. Again, try a little bit heavier. Ready, set, let's go. I'm gonna try these weights. Woo. Come on, press and press. Press. So remember, you can just do the halfway pulse. Pulse, elbows in, pulse. Tuck those hips under, only 5 more seconds. Yes, you got it, all the way up, full extension, Bill, you got it. If you can, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's roll it out. 10 seconds. Try to hold on to those heavy weights. Tuck those hips under, let's go. You can do split stance here as well. Come on, wide, narrow, reverse, underhand. Wide, narrow, reverse. Come on, heavier weights, let's go. Speed is the same. We're increasing that intensity with heavier weights. Come on, couple more seconds. Hopefully you're able to grab something a little bit heavier or add that band onto them. Row it back. Yep, perfect. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds, come on down. Mountain climbers push-ups. 20 seconds, that's it. You can go all out push-ups, all out mountain climbers. We go 3, 2, this is it, let's go. 20 seconds, then we have a 1-minute burnout. Come on, I'll tell you what that is in about 15 seconds. Come on, come on. Less than 10. 4 mountain climbers. 1 push-up. Elbows back, all the way to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1-minute burnout. Whew. Okay, you're gonna hate me. And this is not an April Fool's joke, but we're gonna do burpees for 1 minute. So if you know regular burpees, do them that way. Low impact, I do reach up, step back, lift. So I'm still getting that heart rate up, but the hardest part is getting to the floor and I'm taking that out completely. Up to you, 1 minute, burn it out, ready, set, let's go. I'll let you know when we're halfway if you want to up your intensity, okay? So for my hips, I'm gonna keep it right here, but don't be fooled, I'm still working. I'm still feeling this, okay? Levels, you're high, you're low, okay? Keep moving. Whatever is gonna keep your heart rate up. Okay, I see, oh man, they're like, okay, Ellen, we can do regular burpees. You stay there and do your low impact. You got less than 30 seconds. You could also hold a plank. 20 seconds, how do you make this harder? Can you add a jump at the top? Can you add a star jump maybe? Star jump, right? I can do that. Maybe add another push-up. Less than 5 seconds, what are you gonna do with it? Come on, Alethea, let's go, Thursday morning, come on. We got this, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1 minute, how are we doing? Thumbs up, awesome. All right, so that was probably the hardest one, and it is out of the way. Woo. Okay, so our last section is going to be core and cardio, okay? We're not decreasing the time. We're gonna challenge our cardio endurance. It's gonna be about 45 seconds all around. Here's our first one with those weights. A little bit of boxing. Nice and low, sort of a sumo squat. You're moving from the waist, hips and knees don't move. Punch, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, down, repeat, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, down, down. Notice when I go up, my feet come together. Up, together, down, okay? Low impact, you just take out the jump. Here we go, I recommend light to moderate. 45 seconds, 3, 2, let's go. 4 punches, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump up, twice. Repeat, I'm gonna do low impact now. I just reach, drop, drop. So you all know punches from Kyron. So you're punching across the body, okay? Your torso is twisting, but your hips and knees stay in place, okay? I don't want those knees to move around. Yes, perfect. As soon as you punch, bring it back, right? Boom, boom, boom. Get nice and low. 5 more seconds. Good, Joanne. Just watch those knees. Yep, you've got 3, 2, awesome. 1. We got 15 seconds, okay? Plank, dumbbell slide through. Heavy weight. You're in a plank. I use my left hand, reach to the right. I slide that dumbbell over, reach under, slide, slide, slide. You're in your plank, reaching across the body, sliding that dumbbell over. On your knees or in a plank. Come on down, 45 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. So I'll show in tabletop. Reach under, go ahead and get started. I'm in tabletop position, a little less challenging here. So if I'm reaching with my right hand, I'm reaching to the left side. It's not the same side. Reach under that body towards an opposite rib cage, slide it across, and then do the other side. Keep it up. I'm just pulling my mat away from the sunlight so you all can see me. We have 10 seconds. So if you're starting to feel it low back, lower those knees into tabletop. Everyone lift your head up. Keep breathing. Strong or tight belt around that waist. Core is strong. 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up. Whew. Okay, so next time I'll show you a different alternative for that exercise. That one is tricky, and especially for your wrists. Grab those weights. Next one. One of my favorites, a little bit of balance. Skaters, you do 3, 2, and on the third one, front kick. I think Lyndon and Alicia know this one. Down, down, down. Every third is a front kick with those weights. Here we go, in 3, 2, let's go, 45 seconds. So you count 1, 2, and on that third, front kick. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, lift up, front kick. When you lift up, hands just go to your chest. So you can do a low impact, like me. kick. I'm gonna kick the screen here. Be careful. I want to see the bottom of your foot. So you're low for your skaters, back up for that kick. Perfect. And using that weight, adding that punch, making it a little more challenging, right? Kick. You can add the jump if you want. A little more higher impact. You've got 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Okay, that's our boxing. So we're gonna do those 3, 2 more times. Starting in 3, 2, wide sumo, let's go. Get nice and low first, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, up, down. Lighter, moderate weights. So for these, do not get shorter. It's the same amount of time. Keep it up. You got it, Alethea, keep it up. Just grabbing those lighter weights. Remember those punches. Looking good, everybody. Up, down, punch, punch. 4 punches, right? Okay, you're almost done here. Yep, less than 10 seconds. Stay low in those punches. Keep your chest up, Bill. Hips go down, chest stays up. Punch it across. So nice, full, strong punch, Linda, all the way out. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell slide, okay? Come on down. Now to work those obliques, you can do a standing option with me, which is just lower impact and not any weight on your wrists, okay? So come on down, 3, 2, 1, low impact, stay with me. So I'm punching across my body with my right arm and my left leg comes up. So opposite, punch and lift, punch and lift. Keep that chest up. So we're still working those obliques, right? Keep it up, still working those same muscles, just a little different exercise, right? You've got 10 seconds. So you're punching pretty much at that knee. If you're doing that standing option, keep your back straight, sort of like a bar movement, lifting those legs, right? Keeping that core nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Skaters. Whew. I'm gonna do this round without my weights. So you can always choose your intensity, right? Because the time stays the same. Let's go. It's 1, 2. On the third, find your balance. Show me that front kick. 1, 2, 3. And it can be low, medium, high. I don't really care about the height. I just want to see you really push through that heel. I want to see the bottom of that foot. So when you're kicking, you don't want to lean back in your kick, right? Keep your chest up. 15 seconds. Keep moving, everyone. Let's look at your form. Get nice and low. You got Linda. You can get a little lower. Come on, punch, punch. Yes, there we go. Dropping those hips. Yes, Joanne. You got it, Alethea. Keep it up. And stop. Okay, final round, then we're done. All out, okay? We get low in this sumo, right? 4 punches, 2 jumps. Ready, set, let's go. Get in that sumo. Punch, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, down. I'm doing low impact. So remember, you could drop those weights, you can keep the weights, your time does not change. That's why it's challenging. That's why you might be feeling a little bit tired. We are testing that endurance. It's also the last part of your class, right? So of course we're tired. Come on, come on. I don't want to talk too loudly. I feel like I'm gonna wake up Jim's parents. I told them I was teaching this morning. Come on, let's go. 10 seconds. I feel like I'm really loud. Come on. Punch, punch. Remember, twisting from that waist like you're bringing out a towel. Get a little lower in that squat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15 seconds. Wiping sweat off my brow. So you're doing your standing movement, this, cross body punch, or your dumbbell slide. With a heavy weight, ready, set, let's go. Let's go. So dumbbell slide in your plank or your tabletop. Reach it across. Woo. If you're in your plank, can you bring your feet a little closer together? Challenge your core. Oh, that's a lot harder. Oh my gosh. Woo. A lot harder for the core, keep it up. So standing option, you can follow me. Just keep that chest up, show from the side. Back straight, lift. That leg lift is coming from your abs. Let's go. What do we have? 5 seconds. 5 seconds left, let me see it. Yes, Julian, tuck those hips under. Yes, Alethea, lift. And come on up. Stand up, stand up. Woo. 3 skaters into front kick. Last round in 3, 2, let's go. So it's 1, it's 2. On that 3rd, find your balance and kick. Repeat. Now you could take out that kick, right? And you could just finish strong with skaters, okay? That kick is gonna work your balance a little more agility. It is harder to do. Come on. Also, this is much harder with weights. And if you're using them, punch, right? Less than 15 seconds. Come on, Thursday morning. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, you got 5 seconds. Okay, drop and hold a squat. Drop and hold a squat as low as you can. It can be a sumo, it can be regular. Weights at your chest, hold it. Hold it, can be pulse, pulse. Drop, drop. Keep your chest up. Come on, Bill, get into that squat, hold it. As low as you can, hold it. This is not an April Fool's joke. Hold it, come on. Pulse, pulse. 10 more seconds. 10, a little lower, 9, 8, 7, 6. You should be able to wiggle your toes. 4, 3, get a little lower, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Well, you're done. Holy shit. Isn't that so annoying when they're like, 2, 2, 2. You're like, we're done. Oh my gosh, great job, everyone. Virtual high five. We're gonna stretch. Woo, shake it out. Shake it out. Awesome work today. Grab a sip of water. Stay standing this for a moment. Give me a few more minutes. I'll run over about 3 minutes. So if you have to go, make sure you stretch. Shake those arms out. Full body roll. Feet nice and wide. We start with those shoulders. Big inhale, roll it back. Slide down, bend those knees. Exhale, roll it up. Relax the head there. Let's do it again. Inhale, lower. Exhale. One more time. Need to fix my hair. Inhale, lower down. Let's stay nice and low here. Drop your right shoulder in for a little twist. Push those knees out a little bit. Keep those hips low though. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your left shoulder. Little twist there. Relax the arms. Come down to the center. Bring your feet a little wider. Touch the floor. Relax your head. Stretch up the back of those hamstrings. And then walk your feet a little closer back in together. Bend those knees. Slowly roll it up. Nice and slow. Okay, let's come on down. Tabletop. Nice and easy tabletop for a cat-cow. So pull this in. Sun is moving. Inhale, drop that belly and push it to the floor as you lift your head up. Exhale, chin to chest. Pull that belly up towards the ceiling. And let's do it again. Inhale, drop. So sink into that mat. Exhale, I want you to lift away from it. All right, knees wide, feet together, nice, beautiful child's pose. Sit back into those hips, into your heels, walk your hands out. Take your forehead to the floor. Take a deep breath. Slowly walk those hands up. We're gonna come into a hip flexor stretch. So we'll start with our right leg forward. Feel free to fold under your mat or place a pillow under your knee. We won't be here for too long, but just in case, drop those hips forward. And if you want a little side bend stretch, I'll just show you from an angle here. You have your left leg forward, you're gonna reach that right arm up. So opposite arm, reach. Maybe a little off Might get a little off balance, but just keep that core nice and tight. So a little side bend, back to the center. Hands down, inhale, exhale, sit back. Bring your toes towards your nose. So straighten out that front leg, but keep your back flat. So you don't have to reach for the floor. I'm away from the floor. I can't quite reach. And then 4, but you don't want to compromise your form, even in stretching as well, okay? Let's go ahead and sit back and switch. Same thing. Right leg forward. Hip, knee, ankle, make sure they're in a nice straight line. Reach the opposite arm. So for me, it's gonna be that left. If I have my right leg forward, reach to the side just a little bit. Side bend, stretch. One more breath. Inhale, lower your chest to your thigh. Exhale, sit back. Pull your toes towards your nose. Keep your back flat. Blocks would be really handy right here. They're right there, but I'm just too lazy to get them. Hold it. All right, come back to the center and then spin it back. All right, let's come down to our back. We're just gonna hug those knees into our chest. One more minute. Come on down, hug those knees in. Rock side to side, massage your back. Wiggle your toes, circle those ankles. Just a quick spinal twist and then we'll roll up. Drop your legs over to the left. Keep those knees bent. Open up those arms, look over that right shoulder. Spinal twist. Just be mindful of your back. So maybe your legs relax on a pillow here. Make sure to turn your head. Inhale slowly back to the center. Again, be mindful of that back. Exhale, drop to the right. Very slow. Look over that left shoulder this time and hold it. You can also do a thread the needle instead of this if you'd like, or a seated twist, that also works. Slowly come back up to the center, feet on the floor, and gently lift your hips up into a bridge. Just lift those hips up nice and easy, and then slowly bring them down. All right, let's roll over to our side. We're gonna gently press ourselves up. Feel free to stop in a downward facing dog on your way up. Always a good stretch, especially if you were jumping. So you can really stretch out those calves. Press your chest towards your thighs. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And then let's roll up to standing. Meet me at the top. Head comes up last. Nice and slow here. Stacking one vertebrae at a time. All right. Back to center, shake it out. And then inhale, we lift up all together. Big deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Bend the knees there. And then one more time. Inhale up. And exhale. All right. Great job this morning. I hope your muscles are feeling sore tomorrow. Awesome, awesome job. How are we doing? How do you feel?